Hey, hi friend, this is Taposh and welcome to this video. So in this video I will explain basic of writing ChatGPT prompts. So suppose you have just started writing ChatGPT prompts and you are not getting the answer that you expected, or ChatGPT can't fulfill your expectation. So that is not ChatGPT's fault, that is your fault, because you don't know how to write effective prompt. So in this particular video I will share with you few tips, few tricks, few rules, few algorithm, few pattern I will share with you. So you need to follow those things. If you don't follow, if you write random question to ChatGPT or any other large language model, it will produce the random answer. So that may not satisfy you, that prompts, that result may not satisfy you. Okay, so what will happen? It will produce a random answer and you will think, okay, ChatGPT doesn't work for me, ChatGPT doesn't work for work at all. So you will start blaming ChatGPT or any other large language model. Okay, so in this particular video I will share with you few very basic things you need to follow, very basic things you need to follow whenever you are writing ChatGPT prompts. So when I'm talking about ChatGPT, it is not only for ChatGPT, it is for other large language model also, like Copilot is there, Gemini is there, so those platforms also. So before that, I just want to share with you what is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is nothing but a large language model based on the GPT architecture. And now what is GPT? GPT is a generative pre-trained transformer. This platform is already pre-trained such a way so that a human is asking to a human is responding to a human, that kind of human text type. Okay, so their goal is like that way. Okay, so that is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a large language model based on the GPT architecture. It based on the GPT architecture. Okay, so now what is prompt? Prompt is nothing but your question, your statement, your query. Suppose we are asking something to ChatGPT or anything to ChatGPT or any other large language model. That is our prompt. That is our suppose we are querying something. So that is also our prompt. So a prompt is nothing but a question. Suppose you are asking ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, I don't know anything, so explain me, I don't know anything about digital marketing, you please explain me. So it will produce a broad answer, it will give you a broad answer. That is better for understanding purpose, for your knowledge purpose, that is better, that is good. It will produce a broad answer. But if you want to get some specific or detail oriented answer, suppose you are starting a local business, it might be saloon business, might be a cake shop, might be a grocery shop, might be apparel business. So any kind of business you are starting and you are little worried about how digital marketing can help your business. So what kind of prompt you should write? You will write, hey ChatGPT, I don't know anything about digital marketing and I have just started my local business, that is the saloon business, that is the cake shop, that is any kind of business. So this business I have just started, so you just tell me how digital marketing can help my business. So this is, do you think this prompt is better than the first prompt? You are randomly asking to ChatGPT, please explain digital marketing. That is the basic, very basic prompt you are asking. So instead of that, if you ask ChatGPT, hey, I have just started a local business, this is my business, so you explain me how digital marketing can help to my business. So do you think this the output of ChatGPT will better? Of course it will be better. So like that way, you need to follow some pattern, you need to follow some algorithm, you need to follow some style, you need to follow the basic rules. So ChatGPT will produce the better and conscious, better accurate answer ChatGPT will produce. Okay, so now as I told you, in this particular video I will not explain all the details, beginner, intermediate and advanced level details I will not share with you. This is the very basic thing I will share with you. Whenever you are, suppose you are just started to writing suppose you are just started to write ChatGPT prompt, so these tips will help you a lot. So the first thing is, there are a few things you need to follow. Let me see. The first thing you need to follow, goal, then the second thing is context, third one is source, and the fourth one is expectation. Now what is goal? I will explain all the points. So these four parameters you need to follow: goal, context, source and expectation. Goal. And now what is goal? Let me okay, Here it is. The first thing is establish your goal. What do you want from ChatGPT? That is the first thing you need to mention. What do you want from ChatGPT? That is the first thing you need to mention. The second thing is provide context. Why do you need this information? Suppose you need some information. So why do you need that information? How that information will help you? So those things you need to mention. Then the third point is provide a source or example. Suppose you have some example, you have some source, based on that you are asking something, so you can tell ChatGPT, hey, this is the source, this is the example, you can take the inspiration from this source, from this example, and you can give me the better you can give me the response. And the last point is provide your expectation. What do you want to get from ChatGPT? How you want ChatGPT to help you? So those things you need to mention. So the first thing is establish your goal, then the second thing is provide context, then the third one is provide a source, then the fourth one is provide your expectation. So this is the pattern. This is the thing: goal, context, source and expectation. I think you have got the idea. Now let me take an example. So here is one example. The example number 1 is brief me on the key points from the last sales performance meeting to prepare for a follow-up session with my with our sales manager Julie. Focus on the question Julie asked about our targets and any action items she assigned regarding the upcoming quarter. Please explain the details in a straightforward manner to help me get up to speed quickly or speed up quickly, that kind of thing. So this is a, I think it's a long prompt I have written. So now you need to break it down. What is the goal, what is the context, what is the source, and then the expectation. So here is the next slide. Next slide is here the goal is brief me on the key points for the last sale performance meeting. This is the goal. Brief me on the key points from the last sales performance meeting. Now the context is to prepare for a follow-up session with our sales manager Julie. Now the source is focus on the question Julie asked about the targets and any action items she assigned regarding the upcoming quarter. And now your expectation of what you want from ChatGPT. Please explain the details in a straightforward manner to help me get up to speed quickly. So these are the four things. These are the four things you need to mention. First, your goal. Second is your second the context. Third one is the source, and the fourth one is the expectation. What you want to get from ChatGPT. I think you have got the third point is not mandatory, but third point if you give, you will get the better and more accurate answer you can get. Source or example. Suppose this is my example, you can take the inspiration from this example and you can provide me the answer. Okay, so third point is optional. You can provide this better. If you can't, that is also okay, no problem. Then the next example, tell me what content was discussed in the brainstorming session for our new blog series to help me draft an outline for our first article. So tell me what content was discussed in the brainstorming session for our new blog series to help me draft an outline for our first article. Focus on the topics, headlines and ideas the team shared, as well as any decision on content structure or tone. Please summarize in plain language so I can quickly start drafting based on these ideas. So I think now you can identify what is the goal, what is the content, what is the source, and what is the expectation. So here it is. The goal is tell me what content was discussed in the brainstorming session for our new blog series. So this is my goal. Tell me what content was discussed in the brainstorming session for our new blog series. This is the goal. Next thing is context. What is the context? To help me draft an outline for our first article. Okay, this is our context. And the third one is source. Focus on the topics, headlines and ideas that team shared, as well as my decision on content structure or tone. Suppose you have given some topics, some headline ideas, all those things you have shared with ChatGPT, and now you are telling ChatGPT, hey, these are the details I have shared with you. Take the inspiration as a sample, and then you can provide the answer. Third point, as I told you, third objective is optional, but if you have, you can mention it, you will get the better accurate answer. Okay, now the fourth one is expectation. Please summarize in plain language so I can quickly start drafting based on these ideas. So how you want ChatGPT to do to help you? So this is the way. Please summarize it. So ChatGPT will summarize those content, and it will provide you the output response. So now I think you have got the idea how you can write prompt, how you can start writing prompt. Okay, so this is the basic thing you need to follow: the goal, context, source. The as much details, the more details you will give, the more better answer you will get. Okay, so these four parameters are very basic parameters you need to follow to get the best, to get the, I will not say it is the best output you will get, the better answer you will get. Suppose you are asking random question, instead of random question you can follow this structure. The more promptly you will follow this structure, you will get the better answer from ChatGPT or any other large language model. This is not only for ChatGPT, for other language model also you can follow this structure. So I think you have got some idea. So if you want to master ChatGPT prompt engineering, you can check out the course. Also I have one advanced course, beginner to advanced level course is there, so you can check out that course. Otherwise, if you want to get 10,000 plus, I think more than 10,000 plus advanced and premium ChatGPT prompt, so you can also check out that thing. So here is the Excel I just want to share with you. Here is lots of example I have given, beginner to advanced level. So these are the things. Here also I have given the basic rule based on just now I shared with you. So these are the example, you can check it out. So here all the industry I have covered. See here you will get the marketing industry. The goal is like this, then the context, then the source, then the expectation, like that way. Marketing field, IT project management is there, sales is there, retail is there, all the industry I have covered. So these are the example, so you can check it out by following that format. So the goal, context, source and expectation, these four parameters you need to follow to get the better result from ChatGPT or any other large language model. So I think you have got the idea. So that's it for this video. We will meet in the next video.